just here getting ready for work. Because you know what? It's time to accumulate at rock bottom prices. Not just yet. It's time to accumulate cash. Because if you've seen the Dixie, cash is king. So, what am I doing right now? And why haven't you heard too much from me? Well, because I'm getting my plan in order. I'm figuring out what to do. And I'm focusing on what really pays for my time. I have 180 subscribers, but really I don't get much ROI from my channel, right? Be it social media on Twitter, social media on Instagram, YouTube. So I'm focusing on what is going to give me an ROI, best ROI. Now, when Bitcoin broke 40 and went below 39, I told myself before that was my threshold of pain and I would tap out. I'm glad I did, because look at where Bitcoin is now. At that moment, I did catch some flack, right? And I even was questioning myself in why I got in cost averaging down from about 50, maybe 55, if that was a wise thing to do. Because I held the conviction that Bitcoin would go higher, and I'm right, but it's going to play out long term. I was wrong in the short term. It's definitely going to surpass $60,000. I think within the next 4 to 5 years, you'll probably see a $200,000 Bitcoin. So what I'm looking for now is putting together data that I've accumulated is one, huge volume of selling. Two, the dollar topping out, the Dixie, because Bitcoin tends to top out over the last 2 cycles, 13 months after the dollar tops out. 3, I am looking for not just the initial bounce, which we're getting right now. We're at 31,000 or 30,100. I'm not just looking for that bounce. I'm looking for an accumulation, maybe some sideways movement. And that will confirm that we have touched bottom. So I don't think right now is the moment to rush in and say this is the bottom and try to call it. You want to see proof. You want the charts to prove to you that in fact we have touched bottom before we get our plan into action and begin accumulating our favorite tech in the crypto space. I think right now it's way too risky. I think the dollar is way too strong, which is affecting not just crypto, but what crypto is strongly pegged to, which is the stock market, equities, S&P 500, NASDAQ. We have to keep an eye on that because that will affect the crypto markets. And from what I understand, it's very crucial, important to know the cycles of Bitcoin, which tend to be 4-year cycles. The halvening event, understand what that is. The halvening event is going to happen sometime between February and June 2024. It tends to pay off to begin dollar cost averaging about 6 months before that. So personally, I'm thinking sometime around November 2023 will be that sweet spot to begin to really go heavy dollar cost averaging. So first of all, if you have any debt, I would say take care of that first. Because it makes no sense for you to be paying 20% on a credit card and maybe not even making 20% on a crypto, even though 20% could be a good day. That's not the point. I think it's important right now to get the plan in order. If you do have debt, get out of it, even if it's good debt, mortgages, especially a car note. And that's the plan. So you'll catch me on Cypher Session. I'm on Twitter, the Button Alchemist. That's really what I'm on. Weaning off of Instagram for now, and you'll see me here every once in a while. Peace. Hit the like, share, and subscribe.